Live look outside this morning. Notice the layer of fog that settled over downtown. Looks pretty ominous here this morning. We're starting on the foggy, kind of murky, humid side this morning all across northeast Ohio because the tropical envelope of Debbie is now over the area. So we've got tropical air around. I want to take you back to yesterday, though. Remember, yesterday morning I was telling that squeeze play was on. We had air pushing in from east and west across northern Ohio. And look at this tiny band that developed as that air came together and lifted. And boy, with the moisture that we had up above us, we mentioned the potential for some very heavy, slow-moving rain, and it did not disappoint. From Geauga County down towards areas, we mentioned Cuyahoga Falls. David was there earlier. Candace was down in the Barberton area. Wayne County got real heavy rain as well. Widespread 3 to 6 inches of rain fell, but it was a narrow band, 7 to 10 miles wide. That's it, but just incredible rains across that portion of the area. So Bainbridge, that's where it kicked it off. You get down towards the Aurora area, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches. Hudson, you got some really heavy rain as well. Cuyahoga Falls, about 5.5 for you. That stretched mainly the west side of Akron. 76 was closed for some time. 224 was as well. And then some of the heavier totals coming out of the Oroville area, just south of town in Wayne County. Home of Smuckers, well, they had a lot of water just south of town there. Worcester even picked up anywhere from 5 inches of rain to even 5.5. All right, rain this morning. We still have that same band of energies right here right now where that air is still coming together, so we're cranking out some downpours. New downpours starting to develop here. We'll have to watch for a heavy rain threat this morning, western side of Cuyahoga County near Bay Village. A little bit of rain out towards Ashtabula as well. The bulk of Debbie, though, is heading up towards Pennsylvania, so this is really an influence of air trying to push in and that tropical air trying to go in. So it's not a direct influence from Debbie, but we've got comfortable air out towards the west, and that will move in here this afternoon. Fog, it's widespread across areas that saw the heavy rain. Other areas not seeing much of it. We've just got a haze. And temperatures are in the 70s. We've got dew points that are laying on tropical this morning. Look at the dry air, though. We go from tropical to fall-like. Incredibly low dew points for this time of year coming on in. And you'll feel it by this evening. You'll be outside, hopefully, and you'll say, Matt, boy, he was right. He has some really dry air out here, and it feels really nice. You might need the jacket later on tonight. Or the layers, let's just say that. Sunshine will break out this afternoon, improving conditions hour by hour. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast picks up that rain band here this morning. Could be heavy at times. That moves on out by noon. We've got sunshine, nice breeze out of the northwest. Temperatures tonight will settle back down into the 60s. In terms of your weekend, beautiful, exception being out east. Lake Geauga, Ashtabula County, I think we'll have some clouds and a few lake effect showers. That's how cool this air is, as we've got not just cool air, but dry air. Long range of forecast takes Debbie up into New England. We get the cooler air behind it. We'll dry out, and thankfully we need that as we go over the course of the next several days. Our next shot at rain looks to be on Tuesday. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. There's your weekend. Again, can't rule out showers out in Ashtabula County this weekend, and then it will dry out until Tuesday with some storms, and we'll start to heat back up, but nothing crazy. Low 80s by next week.